there was a bit of information about it in part one, but this part will go into more detail, and hopefully it will be longer. And the main part of Me and My Girl, the TV series, it was about it's about the life of Simon Harrop and his daughter Sam. He's a single father because the child's mother has died when she's about three, I think. I think it was three when she was three when her mother died. It's like there's a Canadian children's TV series, Kids of Degrassi Street, and there was a single father in that. He's bringing up her daughter on his own because her mother died when she was a toddler. But I'm going to do a review of the official Degrassi channel tomorrow, and Kids of Degrassi Street was the first series of a it was a whole franchise, if you like, of different series about this. About Degrassi, as a sort of area of Canada. I think it would be a fictional area of Canada, I think. And this Simon Harrop was played by Richard O'Sullivan, and he's an English comedy actor born. Look at the state of my beard. I'm a right scruff, aren't I? Don't you think? There's no one watching just yet, but in these live streams, I have to stick around a bit. I have to show a little. I have to do what Gary Barlow told me to do and show a little patience. Right, and this Richard O'Sullivan, who plays Simon Harrop, is an English comedy actor born 7th of May 1944. Known for the role, known for other roles such as Robin Tripp. What's up, Gandalf? I'm just reading this bit. I'm just reading out a bit of information about Richard O'Sullivan. He was known for various roles, such as Robin Tripp in the TV sitcoms Man About the House and Robin's Nest. Man About the House was televised from 1977 to 1981. And Robin's Nest, I've got it down here as 1977 to 1981, but I don't think it was. I think it was different dates. I think I've got the made a mistake here. I think I might be wrong. And he was a title character in the period adventure series Dick Turpin, which was shown from 1979 to 1982, and also starred in Doctor at Large 1971, Doctor in Charge 1972 to 1973, Orcock and Gander 1972, Me and My Girl 1984 to 1988, and Trouble in Mind 1981. Me and My. It was created by Keith Leonard and John Kane for London Weekend Television for ITV from 1984 to 1988. And it starred Richard O'Sullivan as Simon Harrop and Joanne Wrigley as his daughter Samantha. And this Simon Harrop in the series ran an advertising agency called Eyecatchers. The series centres on his relationship with his daughter, his business partner Derek Yates, played by Tim Brooke Taylor, an English actor and comedian, best known for being a member of the Goodies and a string of romantic liaisons. His mother-in-law Nell would often interfere in his attempts to raise Samantha alone, usually having her granddaughter's best interest at heart. So let's have a look at a few episodes of this Here's the right French Leave. French Leave is where his daughter Samantha is supposed to be going on a school trip to France, and he's a bit reticent about letting her go because Derek's daughter, Derek, his business partner, he's also he's got a 15-year-old daughter who's supposed to be going on the same school on the same trip, and he's concerned that if he lets her go, she'll overspend. So that's why he's begging Simon not to let Samantha go, because if he does, he'll his daughter. He doesn't want his daughter to go, and she'll be upset if Samantha goes, and she doesn't. But what business is that of hers at the end of the day? But it's like I've already said, that Samantha's grandmother likes to interfere with the way she's being brought up a bit, and she won't hear of her not going on this school trip, so she offers to pay for it. French Leave. Picture of Harmony. That's an episode where Samantha and her best friend from school are doing a bit of what do you call it? Matchmaking. They're trying to get the father fixed up with, because he's a single father. They're trying to get him fixed up with Samantha's best friend's mother. A bit of how's your father. And it finishes up with her doing a portrait of him, rather. They all go on a school trip. They all go on a trip to the zoo together, and it finishes up in the end with this woman doing a portrait of him, and him not being very appreciative of it, and she just walks off in a huff. 40 years. I've just watched that. I can't really. For 40 years on, that's the preceding. I'm not sure what that's about, actually. I've just watched it, and in my memories, I've got a head like a sieve. There's another one. I just watched that today. One Wild and Foolish Moment. The title of it refers to one wild and foolish moment when Derek has betted his wife's car, and that Simon will win a game of tennis against somebody, and it is. Yeah, well, Norwich was very busy today. Yeah, he bets his wife's car that Simon will win in a game of tennis, and he realised once he's done it, he realises what a silly Billy he's been. That's another one that I've watched. That one there, Sam Who. Um, I'll have a bit of a read through the comments later. So, Sam, so I'm just doing a brief summary of some of the episodes just right now. That's where Sam has gone off to France on this school trip that I've mentioned, which was hesitant to let her go on, but he gave in the end, and it, he meets this woman, and he's for some reason or another he's pretending to her that he's not got any kids, and he pretends Sam is their driver who's going away to France for some. But he creates this cock and bull story about Sam being their driver who's going away because she's going on this school trip to France. He invents some cock and bull story about the Sam being the driver who works for his company. He's going away to France. Right, that's a brief summary of some of the a bit of overtime. Season 6, episode 7. That was the last ever episode that they made of it. It might not have been the last ever episode that they made, but it was the last ever episode that was screened. I don't know what happened. It's she must have been getting quite old by then. Let's have a look at the comments. Someone asked me where I live. I live in Northwich in Cheshire. So someone wants me to put on Monty Python. I try to avoid putting things on as much as possible, because if I do, I get slammed with either a copyright claim or the whole video gets blocked on copyright grounds. So I don't. That's why I'm not showing any of the videos on this channel. I'm just doing. Poor Uncle Derek. Uncle Derek is what Sam calls her father's business partner, who's played by this Tim Brooke Taylor. But I think I would put on a bit of Monty Python if there wasn't there any risk of me this video getting blocked on copyright grounds if I should do so. But I'm quite pleased with the amount of audience participation I've had with this evening. Right. You see, the 80s was the era for sitcoms, really. There was the sitcom was flourishing in the 80s. You had Only Fools and Horses, Last of the Summer Wine, Sorry, But Me and My Girl. The list is endless. Does anyone want to comment on what sitcoms from the 80s they liked? Because it was the era of a sitcom. The 80s was. Right. I don't know how I'm going to get this up. I wanted to try and get this up to an hour, but I don't know how I'm going to manage it. I don't know how it's going to be possible. Let's let's go back on the channel again and go through the names of some of the episodes. I think every episode of the series is on this channel. I couldn't be quite sure about actually. There might actually only be a few. You might not find all the episodes. Can you find all the episodes? Let's see if I can find the first episode anywhere. That's the first ever episode there. Me and my girl. I love you, Samantha. That's episode 2 of series 1, Designed for Loving. That's episode 3 of the first series, The Ideal Husband. Episode 4, The Home Help. Where's episode 5? Episode 5, Jobs for the Girls. Episode 6, a clean slate. I don't give scores to things, sorry. Don't. I don't know if there's an episode 7 of. Well, you'd have to watch it yourself and judge for yourself whether you think it's any good, won't you? That's the thing to do. That's the reason for me reviewing channels, so that people can watch the contents of them and judge for themselves whether they're any good or not. So, episode 1 of series 2, Love and Kittens. Is it? Well, I would say it was, yeah, because I watch it fairly regularly. So I would say personally it was worth watching. There was 6 series in it, and it lasted from 1984 to 1988. So I think. I'm not quite 100% sure if every single episode is on this channel, but I think you can find every single episode of a series somewhere on YouTube if you can't find it on this channel. So the question I asked: does anyone have a favourite sitcom from the 80s? Is there anybody there? Is there any? Does anybody have? Does any? Blackadder. Blackadder. Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah. So Rowan Atkinson was in Blackadder, wasn't he? Let's see if I can find every single episode of series 2 of this. There's episode 1 of series 2, Love and Kittens. Episode 2 of series 2, Let's Talk Turkey. Episode 3 of series 2, Sticky Fingers. Let's see if I can find episode 4 of series 2. Episode 4, that's episode 4 of series 2, The Kids Are All Right. Episode 5 of Episode 5 of series 2, Leaving on a Jet Plane. I don't think episode 5 of series 2 is on here. There might not have been in episode 5 of series 2. Oh. Right, I don't think I'm going to be able to get this up to an hour. So someone mentioned Blackadder. Let's have a look at Blackadder. Don't think, no. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this up to an hour. I don't think every episode of Me and My Girl is on this one anyway. Tell you what, I'm going to do another live review. I'm going to do another live review tomorrow of the official Degrassi channel. I might, if I can. I think what I'll do, I'll actually take the risk of showing some of the videos in that. So that if it gets blocked on copyright, what I'll do, I'll do a live review of the official Degrassi channel tomorrow, and I'll actually film some of the videos in it. And should it be blocked on copyright grounds, I'll do another version of it without the videos. And I'll see how I go on with them at first, but then. If it can't be seen, if I, which is, I don't understand all these copyright rules. I mean, it's on YouTube anyway. It's on YouTube anyway. So why can't it be filmed if it's already on YouTube anyway? That's what I don't understand. But I'll do a live review of the official Degrassi channel tomorrow. And I'll actually film a few of the videos in it to make it longer. But if it gets blocked on copyright grounds, I'll do another version of it without the videos filmed. So. Got this up to half an hour. I think half an hour would be long. I think half an hour is long enough for today. I think. Hello there. Hello, Authentic Awakening. What do you want to talk about, Authentic Awakening? No. There's no more audience participation. Nothing's going on really, so I think I may as well end it at this point. Sure, bye.